Uh-oh, stream's fucked. Oh no. It was probably Twitch being stupid. Everything's fine on my end. I would like a Rudo crown, please. I would like 2 cheeseburgers, please. And a Diet Coke. Did I? Oh, I did. Bacon cheeseburger sounds bomb as fuck right now. Nice. I don't know if you ever go to Sonic, sorry, but they have something called the Big Dill. I've been eating the fuck out of that lately.
Stop calling it that. I hate.
It's called. That's the name. What do you want me to call it? Their pickle burger. It's got pickles and fried pickles and pickle fries. It's good.
Oh, what the hell is going on? Fucking Twitch. I came back and it was like, error 5000 has occurred. So I refreshed it, and then I guess it decided to throw the blurb.
Oh, because it's probably the auto walk-on thing.
Right.
Just this guy all mad and shit. Austin's an angry person.
It's true. It's my default personality, unfortunately. It's just angry. Just the dill. Such a stupid
It's
name.
the Big Dill. You go to Sonic, you drive up to the window and you're like, excuse me, I'd like the Big Dill, please.
I think Dylan was telling we were drunk one night, we were playing Overwatch or whatever. Dylan's like, would you still be friends with me if I insisted on you calling me the Dill? I was like, I'm gonna be honest. Like, that's a deal breaker for me. I don't know if I can handle that. Like, fuck.
Tell him to just deal with it, please.
Did you know that Knuckles was hatched from an egg?
Are echidnas normally hatched from eggs?
Yes.
Oh.
They're monotremes, I think.
I know what that word means. Doesn't. So they're like platypi.
They're egg-laying mammals. Yeah. Monotremes.
He's an egg-laying mammal.
What are the 3 mammals that lay eggs? 3 groups are monotremes, marsupials, and the largest group, placental mammals. I don't like that. Let's see. The only monotremes that are alive today are the spiny anteater, the echidna, and the platypus. Oh, right. So I guess there's only the 2 that are like still around.
Huh.
Yeah. I guess there's like 5 different mammals, but like 4 of them are just echidnas.
Huh.
Weird. You know, I had another thought and it just immediately left me. Thanks, brain. Gotta love it.
Have you seen Ugly Sonic?
Yeah, I saw the fucking video you sent me. What was it, yesterday? It was pretty funny. Although part of me is worried that if they do make a third Sonic movies, that this fucking abomination is somehow gonna make a comeback because of this. Because now people are like, well, now it's funny.
Now it's a meme. I like memes.
Fucking, I haven't seen the new Sonic movie yet. It comes to Paramount in like 3 days.
Oh, cool. That means I don't have to go to theaters to watch it.
Right? Well, because I've been wanting to go see it, and then Hannah, she betrayed me. I thought we were gonna wait to watch it together, and then she said she went and saw it with Bucky.
Wow.
I was like, "How dare you?" She's like, "You didn't see it?" I was like, "No." She's like, "I thought you of all people would have gone to see it." I was like, "Yeah, probably, but I don't have anyone to go with." And last time I went to a theater by myself, fucking, uh, it was Spider-Man. I sat between 2 groups of people. I'm pretty sure I was between 2 couples. So that was fun, or 2 sets of couples or whatever. And then I also saw a man get knocked the fuck out.
What the fuck theater are you going to?
I mean, it's Albuquerque, so you know.
Oh yeah, the stream apparently broke. Maroon is now live, and I've apparently only been streaming for 6 minutes.
Me. Yeah, okay, because I saw that when I sat back down, I was like, 30 seconds? That doesn't seem right.
I guess Twitch died. Rip.
Maybe that's why my fucking blurb decided to do it. But why didn't everyone else's also spam it once? Like,
because everyone else has their auto turned off. They just activate it whenever they feel like it. Because that's a setting you can do. Just gotta find
fair
it.
Enough. I don't care enough to find it.
I have been trying to get this Riddle Crown for a while.
Is this the same one since I left?
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, I decided to make breakfast this morning, like a southern breakfast, and I haven't had that much grease in some time. Oh, excuse me. I haven't had that much grease in quite a while, and it's sliding right through me right now, and I am not having a good time today. Like,
yeah, you kind of get used to the grease if you just eat it all the time, but if you kind of go on a hiatus, like your body's just like, what are you putting in me?
Yeah. Like I've been eating relatively healthy for like the last 4 years. I mean, every now and then I would still have like, you know, a good breakfast. And for a while that was my diet last year because it was easy and no carbs. But I haven't had it in a while because I kind of got sick of it. And yeah. It's
just realizing that the music stopped.
But I got a gallon of Wawa to drink today.
Alright, cool.
Excuse me.
Yeah, drink a gallon of water. What? Why?
I don't have to. It's just good. So,
I don't know about that.
Not like it's good for you.
Oh, okay.
Also, I like water, and also fucking a southern breakfast means lots and lots of sodium. So right now my body is like, you need hydration, buddy. Like,
or hear me out, you could just get some southern sweet tea instead and just basically be drinking syrup.
We've talked about this. Southern sweet tea is fucking sugar water, and they dangle a leaf over it. They're like, there you go. Like, there's your sweet tea. Which, don't get me wrong, I fuck with it. But like, I also haven't had it in a long time because, well, they don't like, New Mexico doesn't do sweet tea. It's actually annoying because then they're like, well, we can give you unsweetened tea, then you can give you some sugar packets, which, as you probably know, doesn't work.
Yeah, the sugar just kind of settles to the bottom, and you're like, cool.
Because the tea is ice cold, it's not gonna stir or mix properly. So you sit there looking like an asshole.
Yeah, finally.
They gotta do that 2 more times. Think about that, Nathan.
I have to do it 1 more time, actually.
Oh, I thought you needed 3.
I guess I just needed 2.
Okay, well.
So we have 11 out of 12 Rudo crowns. 1 more.
Counting's hard.
I can only count to 4, so.
True.
Alright.
I got the reference, but
I doubt anyone else did.
probably.
If anyone else is there, which they probably aren't.
Yeah, since you got 6 people on right now. I forgot how to see who's all in the chat. I haven't messed with it sometime. Oh, I don't need cheers. I don't care about the cheers.
Alright. Let's fucking go.
Oh, you put it in theater mode where everything's nice and dark.
Dork.
Like the darker colors more. Looks better. Pass.
Doesn't burn my eyes.
I'm not saying that, but
My gamer vision.
my gamer eyes. After becoming accustomed to dark. Funny enough, when I got this computer from Dylan, I got the monitor too. It's a floating monitor. Super nice, right? However, because the way this fucking desk is made, the stand is kind of only just barely hanging on to the edge of the desk. But like it's there, so long as I don't go into a rage and shake my desk like an animal, it shouldn't be going anywhere. But I also had to remove like the top deck of my desk because I had like that, had like a second like little shelf where I had my old monitor sitting on top of, but it also had an RGB light underneath it, like a strip, and it was nice. And I had to get used to not having that, which is weird. Super interesting story, I know. I'm just
Oh no, you're fine. It's way better than sitting here in silence and fucking
just
wishing
talking
death
about
upon
nonsense.
myself.
Well, at least you get to kind of break the monotony now.
Yeah.
You get to shoot the targets, Nathan.
Yeah, only for
At
like
least you-
3 minutes.
At least you don't have to like land every single one perfect and not miss like the fucking
That's basically how the rare one was. Like I was having to basically get a pretty high score without missing too much.
yeah.
So it was kind of annoying. But luckily there weren't nearly as many rares to get. Uncommon is the biggest category, really.
Yeah.
Other than commons, but commons just spawn so fast, it's like, okay, no big deal.
You'll get those naturally, probably hunting the other ones, so. Okay. Oh, man, I just.
Can you guess what I get to do after I get this final Rudo crown?
Is it blowing leaves?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I gotta do to get the stupid ass demon fossils that I need left.
At least you seem to get those pretty frequently.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Yeah.
Plus any extra treasure I get I can sell so I can afford the bomb bag and the quiver upgrade, so.
True.
Shouldn't be terrible.
Because what, getting the train parts, does that require rupees as well, or is that just the treasures?
Getting the train parts?
Yeah. Because don't you have to get all those? Is that what you're
Train
getting these
parts is what
materials
the
for?
treasures are for, yeah. You turn in
Yeah.
the certain treasures and you get a train part in return.
But I'm saying, like, you don't have to pay on top of that.
No, it's not a cost. It's just the treasures.
Okay. That kind of sucked. Honestly, it would be kind of ass if they did the same thing like they did in Wind Waker, where, like, to get, like, those fragments from Tinkle, he would always remember to save. Okay, I thought you were about to open the chest. I was like, Nathan! Or, like, get those fragments from Tinkle, like, or to get the maps, rather. You're, like, pay him a certain amount, but the way the game was designed, it would be, like, just a little over half of what you currently had. It seemed like. So you couldn't, like,
Yeah,
get
I think it
multiple
might
maps at
scale with your
once.
wallet size, but I'm not entirely sure.
Or, yeah, it was something like that. It was something to do with, like, so you couldn't get too many maps at once.
Yeah, you always have to, like, fucking make return trips to that place, so it would suck dick.
Yeah. Especially in, like, the remastered Wind Waker, they, like, took out a ton of them. Because I think in OG Wind Waker, it was, like, so many more fragments you had to get.
Yeah, OG Wind Waker was kind of a grind. They kind of cleaned up the grind a little bit. In the HD remake, which a lot of Wind Waker stands are like, eh, they ruined it. But I'm like, okay, you want to waste
Then
your
go play the
time?
old one.
Honestly, it still exists. They're like, but I want the shiny one, but it's the same.
It's like, why? They streamlined it. Like,
I don't think you
The
had
game-
the Swift sail in the original game either, so it's like people are like, it's too fast, it ruins the pacing, and I'm like, how?
Then don't use it.
Exa-
Like, it's crazy. It's like it's an option. I never. I think like when they do remasters, there is nothing wrong by adding features that will streamline the game for people that have already played it, or just to make it a little faster and a little bit more enjoyable. I don't know what they're going on about a pacing, because in Wind Waker, when you have to sail to the other fucking side of the world with that shitty ass sail, there's not really anything that goes on. You're just kind of staring and waiting.
Well, they
And
say
then
it's like, well, it's supposed to be slow, and you're not supposed to just beeline it from point A to point B. You're supposed to be exploring the map, and
You can still do that.
and anytime there's something new that pops up on your way to a journey, you just fucking stop and go and get sidetracked all the time. And I'm like, okay, well, you could.
But you can still do
You
that.
can. It's not like that. The Swift sail's just deleting that from the game.
Yeah, it's not like you use a Swift sail and it fucking blips you to where you're supposed to be at. Like,
I don't know.
or the game puts you on a fucking rail and you're like, nope, this is the only way you can go now. Fuck you.
Hardcore Zelda fans are weird.
That's just fucking the game culture in general. I want a remake.
My way of playing the game is the correct way.
It's like, yeah, okay, guy, you're not a fucking game developer. On top of that, like, I don't know. I'll say it a lot. Like, I think game developers need to listen to the consumers when it comes to certain things, but also not too much to where, because we don't really know what we want either. Like, that's why, like, I understand why, like, COD hasn't gone back to its old stuff. As much as I would love to go back to old COD, or at least just, like, simplify it to what it once was, it wouldn't do well now. Just someone will be mad and be like, well, but it just doesn't feel right. It's like, yeah, because you've grown up. You're not 10 anymore. Like, I'm going on a weird tangent, but I don't know. And when it comes to remakes, they're like, it's either they play it safe, they make it the exact same experience, right? There's nothing new added to it. They just make it pretty. People are like, yeah, but there's nothing new. It's like, I could just go back and play the old game. I don't have to pay X amount of money for it. Or, so people will be mad about that. Or they'll remake a game, add some new shit to it, change it up a little bit, actually make it a new game, but, you know, a remaster still. They'll be like, well, they changed it. I don't like it. It's different. Why didn't they just... They had a perfect game they could have remade.
You're never gonna make everyone happy,
No.
so it's just fuck it.
Which,
Just do
that's
whatever the hell
why
you want.
I will almost always lean on it. It's at least on like the topic of like remasters and remakes and stuff. I will always lean on the add new shit, make it different. If people want to play the exact same game, they can just go play that game. Like, because if you're gonna update a game, I
like how now that I don't need Dark Pearl loops, I'm getting them all the fucking time.
I take the game does. Oh, yeah, sorry.
The game
Um,
does. Sentient.
I wonder how many, like, some of those changes they made on, like, Wind Waker were... those ideas could have been in the game prior, like, when they were making the original, and either due to deadlines or console limitations, they couldn't add some of that stuff.
Yeah.
Because that actually happens quite a lot.
Yep. Games
usually.
get rushed, even with Nintendo, so.
Yeah, and it happens, and they're going to be cut quarters. Like, these fucking, like, Wind Waker stands of, like, it ruins the pacing. It's like, how sick would you have been if Nintendo came out and was like, yeah, that was supposed to be in the first one, but we just couldn't put it in there. Your golden child almost had it. What would you have done then? You would have praised it for having a cool, upgraded version of your sail, so you have a sense of progression in the game. Like, I don't know. People are hypocrites. I'm not gonna say I'm any better. I have my own fucking beliefs that are all over the place. I'm probably contrarian to the end to some degree, but I don't know.
I just need one more crown. Just give it to me so I can leave this hellhole, please. I've been here for so many hours.
You know, I also can't look at the Gorons the same after Aaron's video over Ocarina. Where it's like, there's rocks everywhere, and you're starving? Like, Something stupid. I don't know.
I saw a post kind of like contradicting that statement. I can't remember exactly what it was about. It was basically like, what, you eat plants, right? So why don't you just fucking bite into trees? That's right, there's certain rocks that I can't eat, dipshit.
It's not the same though, it's a fucking rock! Like,
It's a fictional race of people eating
I
things,
know,
like,
I know.
so it's like, they can make the rules whatever the fuck they want.
And maybe I'll give it the benefit of the doubt that there's limitations of, I don't know if we ever, I don't know, I can't really remember Ocarina. If you actually ever saw the rocks they would eat, and if you did they really look any different than anything else in that game?
I'd have to
Probably
play
not.
through Ocarina again. I never really looked into Dongo's Cavern to see like, oh, what rocks are they talking about? It's just a cave
Right.
where
I don't know
they
if-
supposedly mine food.
Right.
You get to see rock sirloin and stuff like that in Majora's Mask, but you don't see that in Ocarina of Time. And it's what they
Right.
eat. So you're like, okay, well, why wasn't this in Dodongo's Cavern if this is what they eat?
Because I think they do show you in, what was it, Hyrule Warriors, the newest one. I think what's his nuts gives Link a fucking like cooked rock.
I think that's also rock sirloin.
It probably is. And, like, it's in the cutscene, and like they make a joke how Link will eat anything, regardless of what it is. But it's like you could tell. Granted, I'll also say that it's like what 5 consoles after. Fucking shut up, phone. So I expect there to be a little bit of a notable change. I don't know. What started this rant? Who cares? Alright, give me a prompt to rant about. I need something.
I have no fucking idea. I just want this crown. Hey, Funky, what's up? Let me write your name down before I forget.
Gift sub raffle?
Yeah.
What that?
Every community day, which is the last Saturday of the month, we give away 5 gift subs. And you can redeem it as many times as you like, and it just, your name gets put on a wheel X amount of times depending on how many times you redeem it. And then I spin the wheel 5 times.
I have 41k fucking channel points. How much of a menace would I be if I
Just spend it all. You have a 99.9998% chance of winning every time.
I will get my sub.
Bruh.
I'm pretty sure I have like my shit on auto pay, so I just like fucking like permanently subbed anyways. Saving 100k. Yeah, I forgot. Why am I saving 100k again? Is that the fucking the burning?
I think that's the wood burn, yeah.
The burning.
The burning. That's the next season of Attack on Titan after the rumbling.
Ugh, God.
After the rumbling ceased, it's the burning.
And they'll fucking talk about nonsense for 17 episodes, and then basically nothing will happen. Can you believe all of Attack on Titan, like season 4, part 2, happened in like a day and a half? Like, whole season. It's like maybe 2 days.
Yeah, they stretched out a lot of bullshit.
Yeah. Then the pillaging. Says Funky. That show is frustrating, but I love it.
Can I please get the stupid crown?
No.
Okay.
You want a dragon scale?
I do. Give me more dragon scales, please. Please.
When you start bargaining, like you're going through like the stages of grief or whatever. Fuck you. Dragon scale. Or you start trying to like.
Yeah, boy, let's fucking go. Fuck. Okay, we got it. Do you want to try again? No. I don't.
Get away from me. Don't talk to me.
All right, we're going to fucking manually save real quick. Yeah, save your progress. Yes, please. Jeez. Alright.
Well, hey.
And then we're gonna do a virtual save with a restore point.
You should drink a potion, dude. Little. You're under half. You could die at any minute.
I could die at any minute, or I could get some free hearts by just breaking shit.
Nope.
Ready to go? Yes, please. Get me on this train and off of this stupid bullshit shooting gallery area.
I still can't believe this bitch is dead.
Check
So
before
funny.
my final review. What's left on your quest thingy treasure lists? Demon fossils. That's it. That's all I got.
So now you get to go blow some leaves.
Good, I get to blow leaves in Whittleton.
Whittleton. I forget the name of the town, but every time I hear it, it makes me giggle.
Fucking Whittleton.
Stupid name.
Oh yeah, I get to exit off from my lists. Let's fucking go. Rudo crowns. Done. Now all we need motherfucking demon fossil.
How many do you need?
Uh,
You should probably know how many you need before.
let's take a look. We have 14. We need a total of 25. So we need what, 11 more? So yeah.
Easy. Easy.
Yeah, easy. Easy game, easy clap. Let's go to the trading post first and go and make certain of this. Almost got 3K, so that's nice. I'm gonna lurk and do that final review for the last test. Hope that goes good. Hope your last test goes good. Or your review or whatever. I'm not sure if you're taking the test today, but whatever. You get what I'm saying? It's the gate that Orochimaru brings up. I don't remember that.
Oh.
My brain's
what?
dying.
Oh.
Rashomon gate?
Rashomon, yeah.
Why does my brain remember that?
So
Useless
I can-
information.
I can specifically tell you why.
No, I
remember
went the
that.
wrong way.
Stupid. Anyways, because I think in what was it? It was phone. Chill.
No.
It was Naruto. I think it was Ultimate Ninja 3. The last of the 2D ones I think we got in the States. Because I don't think we got a Shippuden one over here in the States, which is a shame. Can I help you? Oh my god. She jumped on the chair, just put her paw on me, yelled at me, and then left. But anyways, fucking in that game, I don't know if you remember how like they had like the permanent transformations you can get, which is basically like was the big shit back there, where like Naruto go into one-tailed, Sasuke get the creepy hands or whatever.
Yeah.
I think Lee would get like the drunken fist. Well, I forgot the fuck his name is. One of the Sound Ninja 4.
Uh-huh.
The dude with two heads, right?
Yeah.
His permanent change was whenever, they split. Actually, I thought it was really cool because the animation for like your combos then would just like be this other dude like fucking essentially shadow boxing with you. It was really cool looking. Anyways, one of his jutsus you could use in that game was, I think it was like summoning jutsu Rashomon. And for whatever reason as a kid, there's a night where I was just spamming the fuck out of it because I guess I liked it. I don't know. Or I was trying to see like what you can block with it. Like I don't know, I was just being a dumb kid.
Yeah.
And for whatever reason, that fucking sound clip is just like permanently ingrained in my head now. And just like I just couldn't think of it for a second, and then you said it, and I was like, got it, yeah, it's Rashomon, and then yeah. That's how my brain works.
Weird ass connections. Gotta connect all those wires to finally get a full picture. You're like, oh, how did I forget?
I got it! So good. Okay. Make sure that's actually turned off.
Okay.
What? I was making sure like my voice mod was off before I started talking again. I didn't know if I hit it or
Okay.
not.
I'm gonna start turning into Megatron again.
Right. I wonder which one that was. Was it this one or one?
Sure.
Probably. Ugh. What impractical railing.
It's a
That's not
magic
great.
rail track.
It's okay. Yusuke, can I help you?
Something happened and then the rails spawned on the ground and everyone was like, what? Where'd they come from? Or something like that. I don't know.
Are you serious?
Yeah, something like that's the lore. I can't remember if it's exactly that, but it's vaguely like that, yeah. I don't think this track is man-made.
Why does it have to be magic? It could have just been a track. Like, this could just be an area that has a rail system. That's fine.
Well, there's like a race called the Locomo,
Okay.
which are train people. So, I mean, they had to make some sort of weird fiction with trains that this is what they chose.
Whatever.
I'm really hoping that I didn't do a dumb. So my
like
my thing is that I'm thinking, okay, so I could have written down my notes one of two ways, and I'm about to either cry or be relieved right now. So I could have written down just now how many more I needed on top of what I already had, or the total of what I should be trying to achieve to get to. You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
So if I needed that many more instead of just the total, I'm going to be short on just about everything. So let's see. Train cars. Start buying. Skull engine. Buy. Looks goofy.
Wait, I haven't seen it. Oh, it kind of looks metal as fuck, though. You gotta get the sets, Nathan. You gotta put them in sets.
I am gonna get all the sets. Don't worry.
You'll never see.
You can only buy one train car at a time, though, because they didn't expect some madman to just stock up every treasure in the game and just fucking go in there and just be like, I'm gonna buy it all.
I mean, I feel like at this point they should know about like 100%ers, so.
Yeah, but this game sucks to 100%, so
That's fair.
I don't know why the handhelds just suck to 100%.
That dragon one was a lot more green than I was expecting it to be.
Looked more like a fucking snake or some shit.
Yeah, bye, Yusuke. A sweet engine.
Well, we got all the head pieces.
Yo!
Now we get to go get the cannons.
Can y'all chill? Stop hissing at each other. Naughty. Bad. I can't look any different. Maybe I just didn't really see it. That cannon looks different.
What's the skull cannon look like? I don't have enough demon fossils, damn it. Sad day. Now if I start running out of other treasures, then I'm gonna be very sad. But the demon fossils I expected. I don't have enough. I knew that already.
Right. The honey cannon. Oh,
Honey.
It's goopy. Strip it.
You know, I didn't think about. Is there a way? Is there a golden train in this game? Because there was a golden boat.
I
don't-
remember when you were going through the listing.
There's no
last
like
time.
golden train like option though.
Well, I wonder if you have to, if it's one of those like you have to get everything and then you'll get the golden train.
You see, I was thinking that it might just be that you just unlock all of them and then you have the golden train unlocked.
Stop it. Just play.
She's missed you, Karina. You've been gone all day. Why are you breaking shit?
Just play.
That was my pride. Need more demon fossils.
Oh man.
She says, wow, it's a wild Karina. Hello. How you doing, Cheese? Oh, is Austin still there? Sorry.
He is.
Never.
Picnic says Amanda says all day. My goodness, I know. I'm sorry, guys. Funky says, you have pride, Nathan?
No, not at this point.
Oh, yeah, I have things to do.
I've been fighting
You
back
know,
the
I
sneeze
have
for like
a
5 minutes.
Why are you fighting the sneeze?
I don't know.
Alright, cool. So yeah, we have all the treasures. We just need the demon fossils. This train car
Nice.
looks stupid. Why is it just a fucking picture of a
It's a piece of
chicken on
pie.
top of a pie?
Is that chicken?
Chicken pie.
I guess that. But if it's sweet, why would it be a what?
I don't understand. It's just a picture frame of a chicken.
That bucket.
Whatever. Let's go get them demon fossils, baby.
You can blow some more.
Gotta go blow.
Was gonna ask you how to get some.
What?
You played.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't have the deets on how to
Look
get
at
that
this
fried shit.
fucking mixed matched ass fucking train you got right now.
Fine, I'll go back and I'll go and make it look nicer with some of the train parts I just got.
You gotta do a set at least. What set you gotta do?
This set's just a mixture of either the iron set or the basic starter set, so I haven't really done much with my train until just now because I just got all the train parts. So
Even the center cart? I thought that was like the castle one.
that might be wood. I don't know.
Or maybe
Fuck
it's
if
wood,
I
don't know.
remember.
No idea.
Such a was
Fun.
like, just go take a nap. She woke me up, and I was like, oh, great. So I didn't get to sleep in and all. And I really do want to take a nap, but I always want to eat my pretzel before I take a nap, so.
Eat your pretzel.
I mean, Austin's co-hosting today, so I don't
Yeah.
Yeah, we got Big Dill Austin up in here.
Don't call me that. I don't like that nickname. That's not gonna catch on.
The good soft pretzel or the small bish fish ones? The big soft ones.
I used to get those at events just to like have the salt off the pretzel and then not eat the pretzel.
Why would you not eat the pretzel though? What the fuck?
I don't know. I don't know. I was
Like an
dumb.
animal.
We got
Good.
Auntie
Never been there.
Ann's.
Seen it at the mall a lot. They smell good.
Yeah, they are good. Very
It's
tasty.
also anytime I go to the mall with Dylan, he like almost busts a nut every time we walk by a Cinnabon. So you really have to do this one at a time.
Apparently.
What What the fuck? Just bad fucking design. Shut up, phone.
Ah,
Oh, it's like the dude from fucking Wind Waker. There's his little tattoo on his chest.
oh.
I think he's a descendant of that dude.
Probably.
Nico's the only one that's from Wind Waker.
And Nico's the only one from Wind Waker that's still alive.
Which one was that one?
He's the little nerd in the basement that
Oh, fuck
has you do
guy.
that parkour course.
You'll never get my treasure. It's like, shut up, kid.
All right, we're
goofy
going to
looking train.
Whittleton. Look at our stupid train.
It's great. I'm gonna swirly do.
Yeah, Wind Waker Link gave his shield to that crazy ass little dude.
That's true. I got Wind Waker Link's shield from Nico.
Weird.
Yep. I'm sorry, man. I think I am going to take a nap.
That's
for a
fine. I
while.
don't care.
And then once
I'm
we-
Enjoy your nap.
I'm at 3K now. Let's go. Easy clap.
I can try and break the monotony of leaf blowing.
A little leaf blowing. Blow some leaves.
I say try. I probably won't. I'm not very interesting, so there's that.
More interesting than blowing leaves.
Most of me talking is just me going on an unnecessarily upset rant about something.
Yeah, that's kind of what we were doing a while back. Yesterday we were doing Would You Rathers and like really going into depth.
Oh, that would have been fun.
Yeah, Would You Rather was pretty weird but fun.
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be dumb at first, but then we had a good time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Well, you get to like what? Fucking completely lost my train of thought. Jesus, you kind of get like a more understanding of what like the thought process is behind individuals.
Mm-hmm.
Well, a lot of the time I was also just like, man,
Also
like
just
I need
fun.
to know like more details on the situations that I'm given choices on
It's
because they're just
true.
too
A lot of
generic.
it.
Like,
Yeah, because one of them was would you rather be able to pause time or rewind time? And then it's like, well, what do you mean? If we just pause it, does it mean like just pause but you can still think but you can't move? Or like pause as in like the movie Click to
yeah,
where like
everything just pauses around you except for you. Like,
and you walk
I guess
around.
that's true.
And with
I'd
the
also say, like-
rewind, would like how far back can you rewind?
Well, how far back and how frequently can you do it? Because if you
Exactly.
can, if
if
you
it's
can
just a
rewind,
one-time rewind, you know, like that'd be kind of sucky.
like, well, I was gonna say like, is there like a cooldown? Because essentially you could use rewind as a pause by just constantly throwing it, like, not throwing it back, but constantly
throwing it back.
constantly rewinding time over and over again until you figured out whatever it is you want to figure out.
Yeah.
And if that's the case, then I would say rewind.
So there
Also,
was
yeah.
there was like
There's
that
different
one
options.
that was like kind of pensive.
Man.
I don't know. There were a few, but I can't remember most of them.
I just looked up would you rather questions or something like that, and then just
Right.
kind of read off of the list.
I guess I could always pull something up like that or whatever.
Yeah.
If you hop off and try to be mildly more entertaining than I am. So
I was about to say I ate son, and then I was like, wait.
don't do that. Don't. We're not doing that.
I mean, we can do that, but I don't know.
No.
I
Space.
mean,
Space was coming in here earlier, just fucking going all hardcore. He was like, "Oi, Poppy, call me a
Oh, God.
naughty girl," and I was like, "Oh, okay."
No, thank you.
Getting into that today, real quick.
Although I will say, military,